Hi everyone, here's a video of how to customize your theme. So once you have downloaded WordPress to your website, once you've installed the theme, this is what it will pretty much look like from the get-go. So what I'm going to do is just tell you a little bit more about the general settings of your theme so you can have a better idea of how to set it up and where to start from. So first of all, what you need to do is go to this Flow theme options section of the website. And over here we have a few tabs where you can customize certain areas of your theme. So you can upload your logo here, your favicon. You can choose your theme style. You can choose some backgrounds, fonts, your copyrights, and so forth. In this next tab we have our layout. So this would be our home page, where we can choose where we want to have our logo, our menu, whether we want it to have it in the center or left aligned. Then over here we can choose the width of our blog posts or pages, the image gap between the images which we will upload to our gallery. We can choose the layout, the preview layouts for blog posts and galleries, and then we can choose the way we view our galleries once we've opened them. And over here we also have another setting to set the maximum height of our horizontal layouts. Okay, so the next section is pages. Over here we customize the home page of our site. So we can either choose a static image or we can choose a gallery image. If we click on a gallery, we have to upload a few files to our so-called sneak peek, and I'll tell you about that just a little bit later. Then over here we can choose our gallery type. We can choose our comment style for a blog. And over here we have our links for our gallery, blog, video page, etc. So for example, if you want your website to be www. Some type of website.com/gallery, you can leave it as is. Or if you wanted to have www.somewebsite.com/portfolio, simply just type in portfolio or my latest work. Videos can be changed to media, and so on. So over here you can play around with these settings. Our next tab is social. Social is where you upload your Facebook, Google+, Twitter, Pinterest, and over here our final tab, more section, we have various integrations, ShootQtave integration. We have our Google Analytics, so you can see how many people visit your website. So these are the very basic details as far as what your backend customization may look like. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll just start off with uploading a logo and just kind of bringing our theme to life. So in order to upload a logo, simply click this upload button, and we already have a logo here, so I'll just drop it into this section. Scroll down and we'll click on use this image. Okay, so our logo has been uploaded, and I'll just click save options for now. Go back to our website, refresh it, and here's the logo which we have uploaded. Next, we'll just go ahead and use this default theme style. We'll select a background, so we'll just have this, set this background, and we will select this this font type here. And over here we'll insert flow themes. Click Save Options, go back, and refresh the page. Alright, so as you see, we have our background, we have our font, and then we have our copyright text. So next what we will do is we can choose our layout. So let's just go ahead and select this layout for now. We will leave this as default. For the image gap, we can select this right here. And for now, we will leave these blog listings and gallery listings. Once again, we'll click Save Options. Go back to our website. Refresh it. And here's our logo. It's already aligned in the center. Our next section is Pages. Over here, we will select what we want to feature on our home page, whether it be the latest gallery, blog post, or simply a blank or static image or an image slider. Okay, so for now we'll select just a blank, I'm sorry, not a blank image, but a plain image. Once again, we'll go here, select one of our existing images. I'll take this right here for now. Okay, so once the image has been uploaded, just scroll down and click Use this image. Image type, we will select a full screen image. And we'll click Save Options. So if we go back to our website, we refresh the page now. Currently we do not see the image uploaded because right now by default the theme is set to display your latest blog post. So in order to edit this homepage and to make sure that we can actually view the image which we just uploaded, the static image, what we need to do is go back to the back end of our website and go to this settings menu and click on reading. And over here we will be able to select a static page, and within this drop down we will be able to select which page we want to use. So we'll just go ahead and actually create a new page. So right now we'll just go ahead and insert our title. Just call it Home. Everything else we'll leave as is, all of these settings, and just click on Publish. The next page we need to create is for our blog. So we will title this blog, and we'll just go ahead and publish this page. Now what we need to do is go back to our settings and go to reading again. Now we can select our static page, select it as home, and the post page we'll select as blog. We'll click Save Changes. We'll go back to our home page, refresh the page, and here we see the image which we have uploaded. So we'll just go ahead and actually adjust that image size by going back to Theme Options, refresh this page, and here's our image. In fact, sometimes if you see an image really small and then you changed it to be full screen, what you need to do, what actually happened in our situation is we'll actually need to remove this image. click on upload again, we can actually choose an image from our gallery because it's been already uploaded. And over here in the dimensions, right here in the size, we need to select full size. Because our settings were on medium, that's why we saw a very small image, and then once we changed it to full screen, we see that it's very pixelated. So we'll go ahead and change this to full size and click use this image. We'll click save options again and go back to our home page, refresh it, and here we have our image. So if we actually go to full screen mode, we'll see that the image is full screen. So we'll just change this back to what it was before. And here we go. Now because I'm using a very small 13-inch computer, my images are not just as big, plus considering that I'm logged in and I have this additional bar on top of my home page, this will also condense the size of your image. But once you log out of your website, you will see that the images are much larger.